स्वाहा वायवे इदं
పురాతనమైన
नमः
శాస్త్రీయ ప్రక్రియ ద్వారా మానవాళికి రక్షణ మరియు
सूर्याय
అంటే
इदं
హీలింగ్ ప్రాసెస్
नमः
అవుతుందండి. సో ఈ
भूर्भुवस्वः
ఏదైతే ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఉంటుందో
प्रजापतये इदं नमः.
He comes very happy, brings a basket of fruits and flowers. He is talking to Ushaji, and suddenly he has a heart attack and dies. That Kalevar, do you hear me? Kalevar means the body, dead body is there. The body is there. When somebody says, comes in and is wondering what happened, what would you say? What would you say?
What happened? Just he was okay.
Pardon me?
We will say what happened to him. Just he was okay.
Yeah, he was living, now he is gone. Correct? When he is gone, what has really happened?
He's done with the life.
Say that again.
He's done with that life.
He's done with that life.
He's done with the life.
Oh, that you, all of you here, you know, at some point or the other, you will be done with the life. Now this Devadatta, think about this. What has happened is that the Chaitanya that was there with Devadatta, and when the Chaitanya was there in that Deha, that body, that made that body work, correct? And that Chaitanya has vacated that body. This Chaitanya never dies. It is Shakti Rupa. That Chaitanya, same Chaitanya in physical form, as the human mind can understand, Paramatma. Paramatma is Nirguna, Nirakar. And that Swarupa, as human mind can relate to, is none other than Agni itself. Understand? So this Agni and Paramatma, that is the Sthula Swarupa of Paramatma. Vedam all the Vedas speak about two things. One is how to live your life successfully. Second thing is how you can achieve whatever you want. Please go ahead.
Can we go back to the Devadatta and do it in Telugu because people are asking for translation.
Please go ahead. You
You're
want?
done? You're done saying?
Yeah. You can hear me without the mic, can you not?
Right? Yeah.
Wonderful. So
Okay, I don't need it. I don't need it. దేవదత్త అనే అతను సభాముఖంగా వచ్చి మాట్లాడుతూ మధ్యలో పడిపోయాడండి. పడిపోతే ఆయనలో వదిలింది ఏమిటి? ఆయనలో వదిలింది చైతన్యం. ఆయన బాడీ అక్కడే ఉంది. బాడీలో నుంచి ఏం వెళ్ళిపోయింది? చైతన్యం వెళ్ళిపోయింది. ఆ చైతన్యమే అగ్ని. ఆ అగ్నియే పరమాత్మ. ఆ చైతన్యం ఎప్పటికీ మరణించడం అనేది లేదు చైతన్యానికి. చైతన్యం ఆ శరీరం వదిలి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. అదే అగ్ని, అదే పరమాత్మ.
understand that? So that is how simple it is. All the Vedam, all the four Vedas, they are, understand, they are a body of knowledge, but it is a science of life. So this Jivana Shastra is for all humanity, all human beings. As a matter of fact, it is for every living being. So this Shastra, by practice of that, by understanding that, you can achieve a very successful, samruddha, sampanna jivana. You understand all this? It is even then it is not enough for a human life. You want to achieve something more than that. So basically, there is two types of jnana. One is paravidya and the second is aparavidya. So the Vedam, the acharan, the abhyas of that can give you success in this life, but also will guide you for the paravidya, that is aparoksha anubhuti, and the paddhati for that. So this jnana was given to all humanity when the humanity itself came to be. I'll give you a Veda mantra. Yada srushtam jagat sarvam tada loka pitamaha chaturveda samayuktam shashvatam dharmamadishat. So this is when the creation came to be, when humanity came to be, for all humanity, this was the Shastra, Jivan Shastra given. It has nothing to do with what dharma you belong to, whether you are a Hindu, Christian, Muslim, or whatever. If I ask you one question, give me an honest answer. Put up your hands if anyone believes that I am Paramapurna Sukhi. Raise your hand. My second question. Do you want to be Sukhi?
Yes.
First time. Do you want to be Sukhi? So, are you all Dharma Bhiru, Papa Bhiru? Now, because of the Bhaya, we want to be Nirbhaya, correct? If I were to ask you what kind of Sukha you want, you will have n number of people here and n number of answers. I will give you my understanding of Parama Sukha. See if you like that, okay? Pay attention. I know I am Dukhi now, correct? I want to be Sukhi now. Not only that, this Sukha should never leave me like my shadow. Even that is not enough. This Sukha, I should never be tired. So this Sukha has to be Nitya Nutana Navina. Even that is not enough. I am saying that despite all this Nitya Nutana Navina, this Sukha should keep on expanding always, all the time. Even that is not enough. This Sukha should not cost me a dime. I'm glad you laughed, young man. But that tells me that you do not believe that it is possible. And I challenge you that yes, absolutely yes, nisamshaya, it is possible. How hungry are you for that Sukha? Because it is possible only when you are consistent, disciplined, not as and when possible, not as and when suitable to you, not as and when convenient to you.
మీకు అది సాధించాలంటే ఒక నిర్దేశమైన డిసిప్లిన్లో ఉండాలి. నా ఇష్టం వచ్చినప్పుడు నేను ఎప్పుడు పడితే అప్పుడు వీలైనప్పుడు అంటే అది అలా సాధ్యం కాదు.
If you are willing to undertake that discipline, a commitment to yourself, I am happy. Your happiness is your business, my friend. Correct? If you are thirsty, you have to find the water and quench your thirst. Correct? Correct?
ఈ మీలోనే ఉద్భవించాలండి, మీకే ఉండాలి, మీకే రావాలి. మీకు దాహం వేస్తే మీరు త్రాగితేనే మీకు తృప్తి చెందుతారు, మీకు ఆకలి వేస్తే మీరు తింటేనే తృప్తి చెందుతారు. ఈ హ్యాపీనెస్ మీరు అనుభవిస్తేనే మీకు ఆనందం వస్తుంది.
I have not come here to give you a sermon or preach something. I have come to give you that Shastra, that science, what the Vedam says as it is and with adhikar.
మీకు ఏదో నేను బోధ చేయాలని, మీకు ఏదో చెప్పి వెళ్ళాలని రాలేదు, మీకు వేద శాస్త్రాన్ని మీకు అందించాలని వచ్చాను.
There is a Veda mantra that gives the entire Vedic knowledge is just not possible for anyone in one lifetime to complete. But
ఒక జీవితం చాలదండి వేద జ్ఞానం అంతా సంపాదించడానికి. అందుకని ఈ వేద మంత్రం చెప్తున్నాను.
there is one Veda mantra. Would you like to hear that?
Yes.
Will you repeat after me?
We'll try.
Will you? Wake up now. I won't let you sleep. Okay, stand up. All of you. We are all together here. And repeat after me. Repeat after me. Amma. Tell you, repeat after me.
రిపీట్ చేయమని చెప్పండి.
గురూజీ చెప్పిన తర్వాత మీరందరూ ఆయన చెప్పింది చెప్పండి.
Do you understand little bit of Sanskrit? A little bit you can. I will say the mantra slowly. So repeat after me. Yajna. Oh, no. Did you eat? I want Ekaswara and Nishchitaswara. It is your commitment to yourself, not to me. Yajna. Again. Yajna. Dana. Tapaha. Karma. Swadhyaya. Nirato. Bhavet. Esha. Evahi. Shrutyuktah. Satya. Dharma. Sanatanah. Esha Adeshah. Esha Upadeshah. Etat Anushasanam. Evam Upasitavyam. Ati Sundar. Now you can sit. Did I wake you up? Okay, Astu. The Tatparya is, there are 5 principles, very, very important. Yajna, Dana, Tapa, Karma, Swadhyaya. Your acharana, when it is Pancha Tattvatmaka, automatically you are taking major steps towards your Atma Uddhar and Parama Sukha. The first step, the first step towards this is Agnihotra, Prathama Pada, first step. I will talk about Agnihotra. Agnihotra has been spoken in Rigveda, Yajurveda, all the other Veda, Visheshataha, in Brahmana Grantha, in Shatapatha Brahmana Grantha, the entire Sarga is on that. Now what can Agnihotra do? I will give you 5 major instances from Atharvana Veda. There is one particular, Ganapati Atharva Shirsha. I asked you, all of you are Papa Bhiru. You don't want to commit any sin, Papam, correct? By performing Agnihotra, what happens is, go ahead, so far. Sayamadhyano divasakrutam papam nashayati. We, in the course of time, knowingly, unknowingly commit so many pramada. Understand? Similarly, pratar dhyano ratri kritam papam nashayati. Even during the night, jnat, adnyat, so many papa we do incur. So, sayam dhyano divasakrutam papam nashayati, pratar dhyano ratri kritam papam nashayati, sayam pratah prayunjano apapo bhavati, sarvatra dhyano pavigno bhavati. This is Vedam talking, not I. That you can become nishpapa by virtue of Sayam Sandhya and Pratah Sandhya. That is nothing other than Agnihotra. But even I am saying that that is still not enough. I want to be Samruddha also in this life. So let me explain to you what really the Shastra, Samhita of Agnihotra is. This is compulsory for all humanity, even gods. We worship Lord Sri Ram or Sri Krishna and so many great ones. Visheshta in the Arvachin Kala or the present day time, our love and devotion to Sai Baba is phenomenal. And all of these did Agnihotra. All of these. So there is no escape. Not doing Agnihotra is a pramana.